Pass to Anderson. Now here's Zeller. Tight defense on him. Here's Nunn. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Morgan. 2 on the clock. Misses in close. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Hornets on top. They lead by 18. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your...
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And the Hornets have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter, they've got LaMelo Ball. Williams is out there with Hayward. Then there's Monk, and it's Richards in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Good on the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
James looking it over. Here's Bonner. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first
LaMelo Ball picks one up. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Hornets leading by 18. Kicks it to Williams. Hayward outside. Pass to Monk. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Ball. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 5. Charlotte gets it back. And that one is good.
Nick Richards.
And the Hornets lead by 20.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's James. Banked in off the glass.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now, here's Monk. We saw him with 10 points last game. On the wing, Monk.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's his first.
The Hornets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for the Hornets, Malik Monk. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Hornets. Barber's checked in for Nick Richards. Cody Martin comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Bouknight comes in for Ball. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And there's the pass to Balmora. Here is Bonner. Monk defending. Pass to Gafford. That's tipped out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession.
Ball.
Charlotte leading by 20. Outside Martin. Passes it to Williams. That shot misses. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Hornets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
NBA, we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. The 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. The shot's good from Gafford.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Bouknight. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's good for 2.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Over to the left wing. Bonner passes to LeBron. The shot will not fall. And Charlotte will come the other way. You know, Richard, as LeBron's game has evolved, it seems like his distribution has gotten even better.
Yeah, more than ever.
Some changes. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Williams. And the franchise. Is subbed in for Monk. Charlotte leading by 17. Driving in.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here is Los Angeles now. And there's the foul. It's on the franchise. That is his first foul of the game. Los Angeles making a switch here. Nunn's checked in. They get a hand on it. Here we go. One-on-one. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Zeller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his first personal foul.
You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was
I
amazing.
should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And while you can't get it all back in one possession, just stay after it, keep attacking, and see what happens.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Christie. Anderson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first
He
half.
kicks it to Zeller.
2 minutes.
Clock at 6.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Now tonight he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Charlotte making some changes. Hayward comes in for Cody Martin. And it's ball in for Bouknight. Hornets leading by 22. 1:44 left to play here in the half.
Morgan.
Good on the shot.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Morgan.
A nice shot by Morgan.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
The pass to Christie. Here's Baisley. Lakers passing it around. Here's Nunn. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Baisley lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Baisley's got 11 points.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass.
And good. He hits it again.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
Greg, this is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable season from him.
You look back at Wilt's 62 campaign and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record be matched. And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
Anderson right side. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Bonner. Daniel Gafford is out there with LeBron James. And it's Bolmaro in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Launches it. The putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Morgan. Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. The Hornets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. And Los Angeles guys shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey guys, the franchise in the last game against Detroit had a huge game. He ended the game with 68 points and did his job on defense with an impressive number of steals. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable and he knew it. And he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Los Angeles